Hey, it's Jason with Threefold Solutions here, just talking today about Planning Center people, emailing lists, and ultimately, what's the deal with MailChimp? How do I connect my Planning Center account to a MailChimp account? I get asked that question a lot, and I thought, why not make a quick video and show folks how to connect it? It's actually pretty simple. And I think if you're one of those people that bumps into a list with more than 500 people on it, and you want to send an email or you want to communicate with that list, and you realize, wait a second, what's this pop up about MailChimp and having to blah, 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 whatever. So ultimately, let me walk you through that. Let's just go jump into people. I'll show you how to connect your MailChimp account with your Planning Center account, get the integration connected. Hey, at Threefold Solutions, we love helping people use Planning Center and use it better. So if you ever need any help with coaching, training, maybe you're actually somebody who's looking to move and migrate from an older system over to Planning Center, we actually help with that too. We're actually pretty good at it. And if you ever need some assistance with getting your data moved into Planning Center so you can start taking advantage of the benefits and the features of Planning Center, look us up over at threefold.solutions and see what we can do for you. And we love it when people comment on our videos. So give us a quick comment down below, like this video, and subscribe if you like this kind of content. We'll make sure that we keep cranking out new ones all the time. Let's go jump into that video now. Okay, let's take a look at how we connect our Planning Center account to a MailChimp account and allow us to send emails greater than 500 people through MailChimp. So first things first, let's jump into people here and let's go to the app switcher in the top left-hand corner. And the first place you want to go is the account settings area. Now, you will need to be an org admin to do this. So hopefully you're the bus driver, you're the captain, you've got the rights and the permissions to do this. So go ahead and ask your org admin to help you with this if you're not currently at that level. But over here on the left, we've got an integrations tab. So click on that. And as you scroll down just a little bit, you're going to see the MailChimp integration. And currently mine is not connected. So I'm going to walk you through how to connect that real quick here. So let's just go ahead and click on the green button. Now, just know you've got to have your MailChimp account set up already in order to connect it here. So go do that first if you haven't done that already. Go to MailChimp, establish your account. But let's assume that you've already done that. And let's click on the green button here. Okay, let's go ahead and put our information in here and log in. And it's going to let us know right now that we have to authorize the connection or the integration. So this is saying I'm allowing MailChimp to integrate and connect with Planning Center. So I'll click on allow. And once that finishes here, we need to select an audience. Now, generally, you're going to have a master audience, and we'll get into that in just a few minutes, but go ahead and select your account and your primary audience and save. And as soon as you do that, you're going to see that MailChimp account name is activated here. So that's Threefold Solutions, and the audience name, which happens to be Threefold Solutions in this case. So we are now connected. If we ever needed to disconnect for whatever reason, we can click on disconnect and do that. Next, we're going to jump into lists because ultimately, let's switch back to people. That's why we're here. We're here to see about sending to lists greater than 500 people. So let's go over to lists. Okay, let's find a list here. I've got one right at the top here called Campus is Threefold Church or Roanoke. Let's click on that. First place we're going to go is over to the settings tab. So click on settings. Now over here, I want you to notice something in the bottom right hand corner. We've got this MailChimp status block here, and it says MailChimp sync status not synced. So right here, I need to sync this with MailChimp. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click sync now, but wait, don't do that. Before you do it, I want to mention something really important. So this title of your list is super important. You may want to edit this, and you may want to create something that's going to represent your list inside of MailChimp as a tag or a label. And ultimately, MailChimp uses tags to create segments. And the name of your list is going to automatically become that tag. So let's click on edit and let's change this. And let's just call this Roanoke Campus list, and I'm going to save that. Now the words Roanoke Campus List will become that tag over in MailChimp. So think about the title that you're going to use for your list, and put something important there, something that's meaningful, so you can find it later when you want to segment your audience into a smaller group using a list. So let's just go ahead and click Sync Now. It's going to take just a minute. It's going to run through this little syncing process, and you can see that it's doing that right now. And basically what we're going to see is just some progress down at the bottom as it goes through and syncs that. And as soon as it's done here, okay, it's done now. You can notice it says synced, and it gives us an opportunity to view this in MailChimp. Now, I want you to notice we also have an opportunity to resync this list every night. So if we want to keep this up to date, where new people might be coming onto this list, and then we want to send that over, sync it over to MailChimp, we can do that by clicking this button. So keep that in mind. If you want to sync these lists, you got to click the little slider. Okay, notice that it says view tag also here, and we can view that tag inside of MailChimp. So let's just go ahead and do that. And we may have to log into or sign into MailChimp. Nope, we're already signed in, but you may have to sign in. And notice over here we've got an audience, and we've got an audience dashboard, and then we've also got tags. And that's really what I want to show you. And right at the top is this new tag, and it's called Roanoke Campus List, exactly the same name as what our list had in Planning Center People. So that's why this is so important, because now when we're on our audience dashboard and we want to speak to a particular tag list or tag group, we can actually use that tag to find the people we want to talk to. And the best way to do that is just go to all contacts, and then right here you're going to see your tags, and here's what we just created right here. So all of these people actually map to this tag called Roanoke Campus List. So that's why it's so important to name those lists. And this is just a quick little run through. I'm not an expert on the MailChimp side of things, but I do want you to know how to get connected to MailChimp so that you can utilize MailChimp inside of Planning Center and send to those lists that are greater than 500 people. Hope this one helped you get connected with MailChimp inside of Planning Center.